But hi, everybody. So nice to meet you all. So I started my company out of the MIT Media Lab back in 2009 from the affective computing group on the 3rd floor. And I think it's really fitting that I'm back here, basically launching my next AI endeavor. And Gabby, who's my business partner in this next AI adventure, we have not shared this publicly with anyone yet. So I think we're kind of announced, you're our first audience. So we're launching an AI fund focused on human-centric AI. And I'll tell you more about it in a second, but a little bit about my background. So I have a background in computer vision and machine learning, got my PhD at Cambridge University, came to MIT as a postdoc, really thinking I'd become an academic. And then I caught the Media Lab bug and essentially started Affectiva almost 15 years ago. We were on a mission to bridge the gap between humans and machines. I'm very passionate about humanizing technology before it dehumanizes us. We kind of launched or pioneered a new category of AI called emotion AI, or artificial emotional intelligence. Basically, the idea is a lot of the focus of AI is on the IQ of the AI. Nobody's really thinking about the emotional and social aspects of this technology, especially as it becomes more and more ubiquitous. We were venture-backed. We brought the technology to a number of industries, everything from helping Fortune 500 companies understand how people emotionally connect with their products and services and content, to the automotive industry, understanding what's happening inside the vehicle, monitoring the driver and the other passengers in the car. We sold the company 2 years ago to a publicly traded company based in Sweden called SmartEye. I transitioned over as deputy CEO. Gabby, who is here, was our chief marketing officer and head of product management at Affectiva. She also transitioned to SmartEye. We were there for a couple of years and essentially left SmartEye to start our fund recently. I've been doing a lot of investing in the AI ecosystem over the last couple of years, and I just think it's such an amazing time to be investing. I fundamentally believe, I have this conviction that AI is going to be, obviously AI is going to be transformative in every aspect of our lives, transforming every industry, but also transforming how we do things. And I think there's an amazing potential for good here, but only if we do it right. And so the fund we're launching is a human-centric AI fund, and we like to think of it in terms of 3 pillars. AI that is good for you, good for people, right? Good for the planet, and ethical. So good for you. AI should really help you be happier, healthier, more productive, more knowledgeable, more connected. So applications that fall at the intersection of AI and health and well-being, AI and productivity. We're very interested in the virtual human economy, so AI clones and how that's going to help us focus on the right things we care about and maybe outsource things that we don't care about as much. Also, the evolution of a human-machine interface. I really don't think it's going to, we heard this in some of the talks earlier today. We're seeing an evolution of that, what that interface looks like. So we're interested in companies that are building in that space. And then AI that is good for the planet. Today, AI is not really sustainable in how it's built in terms of the energy and power consumption. But also there's an opportunity to rethink how we make food, how we create healthy food. So that's another area we're interested in. And then, of course, ethical AI. There's an opportunity to build AI that mitigates data and algorithmic bias, that is safe, that is explainable, that is responsible. And I think there's a humongous business opportunity backing companies that are addressing this space. And then finally, underlying all of that is diversity. I think if you look at AI today, it's not diverse at all. It's not diverse in terms of the founders that are building it, but I would also argue we're kind of stuck at a local maxima of ideas because we're not tapping into diversity of thought, diversity of lived experiences. And so we're excited to back founders who are diverse. Gender diversity is, of course, one way to look at this. If you look at the top 50 Forbes companies, the list of the top AI companies by Forbes, only like 10% of the founders and CEOs are women, so there's an opportunity to change that. But yeah, in general, we're looking for diverse teams that are innovating in this space, solving problems that haven't been solved with AI before, but also taking different approaches to solving these problems because of diversity fosters innovation. I'll just end by saying if If this interests you, if you're a founder building human-centric AI, or if you're interested in joining us on this journey, please reach out to me. I'm Rana Kaliouby. I'm very easy to find online. Thank you.